shy of there at the 24. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's Murray from midfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice pickup of 17 yards. No score after one on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
From the gun, a give to Conner. Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. Still 9 remaining on second down. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Lance now on first down. And his pass incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Lance. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Lance on third down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Murray now on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again, Murray. And now another one thrown incomplete. Emmanuel Mosley that time able to knock it away. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From just shy of midfield, Lance. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Working from the gun, Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Lance finding Kittle, first down San Francisco. Throwing on first down is Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Lance. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. And Lance going to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Moore now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. To throw, it's Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This fielded right at the goal line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Murray now on first down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, it's Connor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Green with a catch left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. Murray to the veteran Green for the Cardinal first. They'll run on first down. Connor, hard running at the 15. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Prater for the extra point. And down to 10.